Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails to Zero. It is me, your host, Logic Blade, and we're back. Last time around, we finished up the second day of the Crossbell Anniversary Festival, well, in addition to the first day. So what we covered, we did a few quests around town, helped some people out, helped the cops find some illegal license plates, defeated some monsters, helped a lazy doctor in a fishing competition finally go back to work, and to top it all off, we ended our day with the race against the thugs of downtown and the bracer team of Estelle and Joshua. Thanks to Randy going crazy, we managed to win the race, and for our little troubles, we got a nice little bonding scene with Lloyd and Randy. In addition, we learned a little bit about something called the Black Auction, an event that goes on in the underground of Crossbell, where famous VIPs and politicians are invited to revel in its wonders. In any case, it's time to start the next day here. I hope you're all prepared for a fun and exciting episode. So, I checked these last time I left, but for our sake, we should check these all out. This is our main quest mission right now. Exposing the fake brand traders. Ooh. In addition, there's a monster we need to take care of in the mains mines. And there's a stalker loose here. I don't know what the text on there is incorrect, so don't pay attention to that. There's a wanted monster on the Armorica Old Road. And we still have to find the rest of these photograph spots, but judging by the places these quests are taking us, we should be able to fill out a few more of these. So, let's get to it. A request came in from the 2nd Crime Division. Exposing a fake brand trader? I wonder what kind of request it is. By the way, isn't this the first time we got an important-looking support request from the police headquarters? Have the other guys finally approved of us? Well, I wonder. I think there's a possibility that it's just a troublesome odd job that's been pushed onto us. Well, for now, let's go hear the details from Inspector Donovan. If it goes well, we could improve our cooperation with the other sections. Right, let's get to the police headquarters in the government district. So they say, but obviously you want to take care of your actual side quests first. We got far more important things to deal with. So new day means all the NPCs have new dialogue. Ooh. I got a bit of a tickle in my throat. That's not good. He's still trying to force his Borger obsession on us. Bum bum bum. We didn't get a lot of Sepith on our way out of town, but we did get enough to get another slot level, so I'm gonna give it to Randy today. It's Randy's time to shine. We're also gonna buy covers for everyone. Because we've got the mirror to spend on this now, so we might as well. Why am I doing this? No reason whatsoever. Don't mind me. It's just for cosmetic purposes. So, yada yada yada. And lastly, Danger Orange for Randy. That one's my favorite. Alright. Now that we've exchanged all our covers, we're good to go, I think. I just want to make sure that this guide isn't telling me to go places I shouldn't be going, or I don't know. I feel like it should give me a reminder to, hey, go around town, go talk to people. But no, doesn't seem to be the case. Nothing but books. There's plenty of books, though. And, okay, cool. Sorry, we've got a lot of little nitpicky things, so I just want to be sure I've got all of them covered. We should be alright, though. Alright, screw it. We are just gonna... Oh, looks like Ryu's going out with his dad. Seems like they're all fairly busy with things. Bennett's still trying to improve her bright competition with Oscar. So, gone beret, Bennett. Gone beret. But yeah, we've got business on the Mains Mountain Road, so why don't we just go to the Mains Mountain Road, shall we? But first, let's pay a visit to the Haywards, our favorite family. Colin. Uh-oh. Somebody's corrupting our youth. We need to go stop them. Crossbell police. Let's go. We need to protect this poor innocent boy. After all, the railway runs only in one direction. Oh my god, I love this guy. This is the first time we're meeting Wendy and Vincent's dad, but he is something else, that's for sure. The Bellheim Apartments is just full of wonderful people. After all, in a culture like that, it's only natural you get people like Yuna and Lloyd. Ah, man. Good times. Oh, and by the way, this is our first time actually talking to these bracers, but they've been wandering around the Crossbell state while we've been doing other things. This is Aeolia and Rin. They're kind of a team, and they work really well together, so... They're also a lot nicer than Scott and Wenzel. In any case, why am I in the cathedral? I don't have any actual reason to be in here. Oh right, yes I do. I lied. That's a lie. I'm here to take a photograph. Because, well, let's see what we've got for photographs. We've got 3 right now. The train across the highway, the ruins at the by-road, and the Tower of Stargaze. So we still have 6 more things to take photos of. Luckily for us, one of them's just along the road here. We wanna... where was the spot again? Actually, there it is. It was right beside that grave there. Oh, that was dangerous. There wasn't a fence or anything. No one would be standing on a cliff like this in the first place. You can see the bottom of the valley from here. It looks quite deep. If you stare at it intensely, it feels like it's sucking you in. This place is a cemetery, a place where the dead sleep. Maybe someone from the other side is beckoning. Come on now, Tio. Don't say scary things like that. Anyway, this seems like a nice spot to take a picture for Miss Grace. Ellie, if you do the honors? Okay, I understand. I wonder if this will do. Thanks for your hard work. Looks like we managed to take that photo without any problems. I was hoping they'd say something new each time you take a photograph, but they don't. So I'm going to be not voicing the next time that stuff happens. Well, just the end of it. I'm still gonna be like, "Hey Lloyd, check out this cool train." No. As you would expect, we do have photo spots along the way. So we're gonna be taking a few detours. I see you, shiny thing. Anyway, I'm gonna do my best to avoid fights. Luckily, enemies don't really want a piece of me on this trail, so unless I get a little too frisky, it should be alright. Is this a spot? I feel like this should be a spot, but it's actually not. Yeah, no. If I'm remembering correctly, I think the actual photo spot we need is at the waterfall. Still too low level. I don't think we're going to be doing that flight just yet. I'm talking about that treasure chest, of course. Where is the photo spot? There it is. Luckily, it's a really generous spot here. This is amazing no matter how many times I see it. To think there's a waterfall this close to Crossbell City. Yeah, as for fine waterfalls like this one, there's not that many, even in foreign countries. It feels like it's calling at me when I look at it. When they say that your heart and mind are cleansed, maybe they're talking about something like this. Whew, if that's the case, maybe we should try the waterfall monk thing. When the waterfall touches your loincloth, the door to enlightenment might open. That sounds dangerous, I'll pass. Rather, please don't make me imagine that ever again. Don't be shy. That aside, this seems like a nice spot to take a picture. Do take the picture. Take the picture, Ellie. Yeah, you show that waterfall who's boss. Alright, so we've got 5 photographs, so we can hand them over to her at any time. However, don't do that. Don't do that, you fool. We still have more photos to take. So, keep on progressing. Do my best to avoid fights here. I'm actually supposed to go down this path here. We were stopped going this way last time because we were hunting for Zeit, and Zeit was kind of railroading us. So, we weren't actually able to explore this path very much. So let's go and do that. Enjoy all the sights and sounds of this place. And there's a few new treasure chests here, of course. I don't know what he's weak to, but he's a bird, so I'm guessing earth stuff. That might not actually be the case. It seems to be just neutral. Well, whatever. I got plenty of spells to try out. And, sure. Just We'll go with this.
俺の番だな。せいはっ。これが俺たちの力だ。
I mean, I could also just, like, analyzer it, but... why bother?
Yosh. Say ha.
さてと。スキャリー、シュート。
おっしゃー。はあ、くらいだ。
はい。エニグマ駆動。
I doubt this will actually do damage, but we'll see. Yeah, definitely don't use wind on the bird.
行きます。はっ。
行くぜ。はっ。音と行きやがるってな。
Okay. Anyway, pick up the treasures here, tier bomb, and a bulletproof jacket. Ellie's got the weakest equipment right now, so we're just gonna toss that on her. And we got this guy.
みんな。行くぜ。
私の番ね。はい。えい。
よし。せいや。俺の番だな。
And it's almost dead.
私の番、そこです。
Finish, Tio. Way to go, girl.
はあ、これで一安心です。
And good, more bait. And catch more fish. God, am I gonna have to do fishing off screen? I certainly hope not. Anyway, got some space sabbath here.
とっとと終わらせるぞ。
Ah,
俺の番だな。
任せて。エニ。はい。
よし。えいや。まだまだいける。
I'm actually getting pretty close to getting another level here. This is working out pretty well, actually. Okay. How about... I didn't think there was a way to avoid that fight, so I just tried to kill it. It didn't work out.
任せて。
Well,
よし。と。
エニ。
甘いってろ。
God, I love Galleon Tower. She's so strong.
行くぞ。と。
さてと。
俺の番だな。
Oh, maybe I should be
はい。
healing up Lloyd here.
俺の番だな。せいと。まだまだいける。
Alright. Levels for everyone. Up to level 23 now.
やったわ。
Ah, Cross Mirage. If I remember correctly, that one has a really high AoE. So, looking forward to using that. Anyway, photo spot's right over here. And, from the looks of it, it's another ancient ruin. And this one also has a bell on it. That building, I wonder what's up with it. It seems like a pretty old ruin, but I think it's the ruins of a temple that was built during the Middle Ages. though I don't know the details. Right now, it seems like it's blocked off by the CGF. It's the same as the Tower of Stargaze. We have no business there now, but the view of it's quite nice. Maybe we should take the photo for Miss Grace here. Take the photo, take the photo. Alright. So yeah. You can see this place, and we will be coming back here eventually. I mean, it's taunting us, right? Of course we have a reason to visit it. But that time isn't now. We're currently blocked off by the Crossbell Guardian Force, so nothing we can do about it. We'll just have to keep this place in the back of our minds until then.
速攻で蹴りをつける。俺の番だ。ふん。よし。えいっと。
Alright, so yeah, that's what I'm talking about when I say absurd AoE. Like, area-wise, this is probably a good 30% of the map. Maybe even like 40% of the map. So, it's kind of a waste to use it on a single monster. But if you need to hit like a bunch of things at once, you have worse options for AoEs. Of course, with Ellie, you also have better ones with her arts, but that's a discussion for another time. In any case, whoops. I'm trying to avoid that series, guys. Don't be like that. Yeah, no, I'm not even like pretending to be serious about these fights at this point. Because these are just low-level monsters that we fought in Chapter 1. And we put the boots to them, so nothing to be concerned about here. Yeah, most of them don't even want a piece of us, so... Alright. And we're back. Back in Mains. Oh. Poor dude. Oh no, she's trying to kidnap tourists. Anyway, we need to go clear out monsters in the mine here. So, before we do, let's, you know, never mind, we're fine. We're fine for stuff. Don't even need to worry about this stuff. I'm just gonna check if the general store has anything new for us before bugging the mayor, telling him what's up. Holy fuck, man. I mean, yeah, I'm buying it, but man. Expensive. Whew. This is why you want to trade all your Mira, your Sepith at the IBC for great savings in value. Speaking of great savings in value, no, that's a terrible segue to plug my stuff. You're not really getting value unless you like enjoy reading. But if you do enjoy reading, you should check out my Archive of Our Own page. I'm writing a neat little story about Rin and Yuna. It's called The Hearts of Class 7, and I think it's pretty good. If you guys want to check it out, you can just go to Archive of Our Own /LogicBlade and check out the works page there, because I've got quite a few in series. Also, I did say I was going to update it next week, but I might actually just update it tomorrow. I'll be updating the 7th part of it, so if you want to check that out there, you can. And if you guys are really interested in seeing the conclusion of the story, It's available on my Patreon early for people who subscribe to my content. You just need to be a $1 patron to get in. It's not a big deal. But if you are interested, go check it out. In any case, let's see what Vixen needs from us. Well, we know what he needs, but let's get that key from him. I'm troubled. I can't send the mine captain alone to exterminate monsters. Hello, Vixen. The special support section has arrived. Oh, you guys, I've been waiting for you. You submitted a support request, correct? It was something about monsters that have appeared in the mine, but... Yes, exactly right. Truth is, deep in the mine, there's an abandoned part whose excavation was completed, but... In the dead of night, monsters broke out in there, and we're in trouble. Monsters inside the mine? That sounds like a JRPG... a problem. Does this sort of thing happen often? Usually a large quantity of monsters arise in places where septium is mined. There's a great number of reports like that in every country. Though the mechanism is unknown, it seems monsters have a disposition to be attracted to septium. That reminds me, I've heard that a lot before too. I think I remember hearing it too. They say that no matter which country, danger of monsters is an unavoidable aspect of mining. So that's how it is. Normally, even the miners are able to drive some monsters away on their own, but... They're all off due to the anniversary festival. All the young miners have left for the city. We're in a situation we can't deal with immediately. Though the mine entrance is sealed, if it's left alone like this, there's no telling how dangerous things will get. And so, I want you all to exterminate the monsters for me. What do you think? Can you accept my request? Understood. We'll take care of it. Is that so? I'm in your debt. Please, take this with you. To get to the abandoned mine, use that key on the door inside, and you can go in. Alright then, I'm counting on you. Be careful out there, alright? So, standard fare. We're in a JRPG. There's monsters in the mines. We need to go kill them. Mission doesn't stop until we kill every last one of them. So... make sure you guys want to make a save if it's going to take a while. We want to make a save, because we know it's going to take a while. Alright. Onward and upward. And they don't even give us a map here. Yep. So, just be extra wary, extra vigilant. Don't mess around with things you can't handle. I feel like that monster was way too late. Or maybe I should have explored in here earlier? I don't think I had the opportunity to, though. No, I'm just thinking out loud here. Don't mind me. Do want to be vigilant about these treasures, though. It's a pretty big area. Big areas like this have lots of treasures to acquire. Like that. Martial arts. Okay, maybe I should have been able to explore in here earlier, because the treasures here are more in line with stuff you get in the first chapter. Okay. Yeah. Weird. I guess that's my bad for never exploring this mine before. Like, I'll take the uniform. It's fine to sell, but yeah. And maybe someone can use an HP 2 quartz, but I don't think anyone really needs it here. Give it to Lloyd, I guess, but no. No, it's fine. I feel like I'd rather have EP Cut 2 than EP2, but that's just me. Alright, that's all the treasure chests in this little, section of the area. And that's not actually a path we can travel. Okay. Cool. I'm glad I checked out that area first, though. The actual mine path is over here? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, that doesn't go anywhere. Cool. I just remember hating this quest when I did it. Just because it was, like, super tedious. So this is the main's abandoned mine, huh? It doesn't give the impression of an old mine, despite it being abandoned. The orbital lamps appear to have been maintained. It's likely a countermeasure against the occasional monster appearance. Looking at it, they might have used it as a material storehouse. And this place sure gives off an ominous vibe. It's perfect for testing your balls. What? Okay, sure. Randy, don't fuck in the mine. Say such carefree things. Just in case, should I remind you that we're here because of work? I know. I sense the presence of numerous monsters deeper within. It seems that the structure will become increasingly complicated. We should advance with caution. Right, let's be careful not to get lost. Alright. We're killing them all. Let's try to get advantage encounters on them. Most of these are pretty weak, though, so we should be alright. Alright. That's a lot of Sepith. I'm not going to complain about that. Oh. Lame. Well, if Randy's not doing much damage to them, then I might as well just start blasting them with arts. That's pretty much the rule of proper education here. Yeah. Man, I didn't know the base one had a petrify chance. That's great. That's actually really good. Maybe I'll use Stone Spike more often as like my single target art of choice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Turn around. There we go. Luckily, you can make use of their tendencies. Yeah, they aren't very strong, but they hit like trucks. You know what? I'm going to actually... I want Ellie to have some decent healing arts. That's essentially what it comes down to. Just so my entire party can heal in a pinch. Even though Ellie has Holy Bullet, there are opportunities where she won't have trap points necessary to pull it off.
戦争始めま
チャンスだ
So, yeah. Are we having fun yet? Are you having fun exterminating monsters yet? Come on, get closer. Don't approach me from this camera angle.
おっしゃそこだ
Yeah.
任せてくれエニグマ駆動
行きます
Yeah.
エニグマ駆動私の番ね はあこれで一安心です
Arts, 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 arts. Everybody. Well, I guess we're getting the drop on them.
よし
ええ番ですなんとかなったわね
Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Now, ladies. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Defense 3. About time I started getting some, real stuff here. Oh, I can do it, but I need to adjust my ports here a bit. Oh, this is fine, right? I think so. Anyways, it appears this is just a little offshoot path, so I just went on my way to get defense 3 for almost nothing. What? Oh, come on, game.
おっしゃ任せてくれ
In this case, maybe just iteming would be better. Fusion.
任せて私の番です
Bam.
さあ先を急ぎましょう
Never not be using arts, because arts are really, really good in this game. I'm going the wrong way. I want to go this way. Place is confusing. Confusing and I dislike it. Come on.
任せろ任せてくれせい
行きます敵集団撃破しました
Alright. And there's 100 of the other kinds of stuff there. We're well on our way. Well on our way to upgrading our slots even further.
Yoshi. ここだだぜ
And well on our way to getting another level as well. We're doing quite well for ourselves, I think. I'll turn around. There we go.
俺の番だな行くぞえいっ
私の番です。そこです。
Alright, and hopefully they're all in range.
今だわ。
Perfect.
みんな行くわよ。上出来かしら。
Just overload that overkill. Levels for everyone. Oh, no, that's a lie. Level for Randy, no levels for anyone else. And we finally get Warcry for Randy. It's time to abuse S-Crafts like nobody's business. Oh, 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 yes. Yes, it's time. Oh, yeah. A reviving bomb over here. Curia bomb here. Still got plenty of monsters in the area, so don't feel too bad about the situation just yet. We got a monster chest here.
敵接近。狙い撃つわ。
行くぞ。みんな一気に行くぞ。
Alright.
行くぜ。こいつはどうだい。
Yeah, come closer. That's fine.
さてと。あ。
Randy, Randy, Randy.
私の番ね。みんな頑張って。助かりました。
Ooh.
行くぞ。
さてと。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。
行くぜ。おととい来やがれ。
There we go. And now, because Randy got the level just a little bit ahead of everyone else, he's trailing behind in experience by quite a deal. It's just how that turns out, doesn't it? Anyway, got some battle boots here. Lloyd's actually furthest behind on that, so we'll give him that. Gives him some extra agility as well, which is nice because Lloyd and Randy tend to take the most hits out of our party here. The extra evade means more chances to counter, so, you know, sounds like a pretty good bargain to me. Anyway, just as I'm going through, I want to keep exactly one enemy alive, just so I can finish my looting. The thing is, when you eliminate all the enemies, it automatically warps you to the start of the map, and this dungeon's actually quite long, so... Fuck. Yeah.
行くぜ。
なんです。私の番ね。
任せろ。
はい。
I thought I had aerial, but I guess I don't. Hydrocan's not very good either.
よし
私の番ね。
Come on. Bam.
よし上出来だ
Alright. That was a little annoying, but it turned out alright in the end. And luckily there's still more monsters lying around, so I can hopefully avoid these at my fancy. Oh god, run. There we go.
よっしゃ畳みかけるぞ
God, mines, right? Gotta love the mines. Seriously, longer than I thought. I
よ
need
し
to,
上げていこうぜ
I need to keep that one alive.
見てきに行く
行きます。
おっしゃ任せろ
Oh.
「私の番」「敵集団撃破しました」
Yep. Like I said, I don't want to miss treasures. And I don't want to waste extra time in here more than I need to. So,
かかってきなさい。
俺の番だな
私の番です。
よしもう大丈夫だ
ですよ。
行くぜ俺の番だなせい
良いデータが取れました。
shame that I knocked that one out of the area there, but that's fine. Worked out in the end. That's what matters, right? Right. And inside here is a gladiator headband. Honestly, I'd rather have the protection against various things.
めんどくさいです。
俺の番だな行くぞ おっしゃ 音行きやがれってな
So yeah, little Randy tricks there. There's a fishing spot in here. I know there is. I know it's somewhere in here, and it's taunting me. There
こ
it
こなら
is.
釣れそうだな
It's like, yeah, you can't see it here, but there's a fishing spot here. So
それ
get your fishing out. Do some fishing.
それ
Don't remember exactly what I need in here to catch my fish, but I know there's fish in here. And that was poorly timed.
まずまずかな
But there's rainbow trouts in here, so
それ
I'm gonna try to catch one more. Excellent. Alright. I mean, that's 30 of each Sepith for only a little bit of tedium. Now we can take care of the last monster in this area and finally head out of here. Figure it'd be easier to save a monster that wasn't near any treasure chests and the like. Wow, that's actually peculiar. Alright. And there we go. All clear. Looks like that one was the last of them. Yeah, it appears so. I don't sense any more monsters in the abandoned mine. Whew, finally. Running around this mine was enough to break my bones. Thank you for your hard work. Now then, Lloyd, shall we head back and report to the mayor? Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to take another step. Lloyd, carry me on your back to the exit, man. I refuse. Stop fooling around. Time to get moving. Okay. Oh, Randy. So yeah, automatically return. Save yourself some time traveling. 'Cause that's what I like to do. Seems you've exterminated all the monsters for me. Yeah, we took care of them all. For the present, no monster should settle there. I think you'll be safe until the miners return after the end of the anniversary festival. Oh, is that so? I must thank you somehow. That's right, if it's alright with you, will you accept these? Woo, hell yeah we will. This much Sepith? Wow, is it alright for us to have this? There's no way, right? Mayor, we can't accept this kind of reward. And isn't this a valued article mined here? No, it's fine, really. Sepith are septium fragments, you see. In a manner of speaking, they're freebies that we get while mining septium. Rather than the amount that's regulated by business transactions by the government, there won't be any problem if I give you Sepith. On the contrary, I'm sorry I can only give you the remains. No way. You guys are always helping me out, you see. Accept your reward. Consider it an expression of gratitude for me. Understood. If you say so, then we'll accept them with gratitude. Allow me to thank you again one final time. I'll be counting on you again if something happens. And with that, we are rolling in Sepith here. Oh baby, oh yeah. Let's just take a nap at the inn before heading off. And while we're being sent all across town like a bunch of yokels, let's just head back to Crossbell City immediately here. Our next point of business takes us to Armorica Village, so might as well check on the Bracer Guild before we do anything else. Arios is finally back. And it looks like he's guard dutying at the police. And it looks like Arios is at City Hall, so that's good news. Scott and Wenzel are at the IBC. And Estelle and Joshua have some private business in the mountain path area? But we just walked by there. We didn't see... Sorry, guys. Let's go check on the bracers. I was gonna do quests, but, you know, screw that. I'm gonna go check on the bracers. Because they're all kind of in reasonable areas, except for Estelle and Joshua. Always gonna talk to Noelle's mom. After all, she's gonna be Lloyd's mother-in-law soon, so we gotta be extra diligent in getting in her good graces, right? No, that's just me. It's fine. Seems like they're still having a festival here. Yeah. Bah, making a living. That's not living at all. President Croy left again. Seems like Dieter's always busy. Let's see what the bracers have to. He's talking like an old man to you. I don't think he's transitioning. That's rough. I feel ya. I feel your pain, Karina. I really do. Anyway. Let's just exchange a little bit of sympathy here. While we're in the area. How can I resist, right? See, now Mira, not a consequence whatsoever. Also, just because I want to be evened out, relatively. Boom, 82,000 Mira. We are living the dream. We are rolling in it. And that's why they make all the freaking accessories so expensive, because they know you're going to be just breaking the amount of cash in this game in half. It's kind of crazy how quickly it just becomes a non-issue. Who are you? Yeah, some gelato. Delicious gelato. Yes. Let's go check on everyone's favorite Divine Blade of Wind. Adios, McLean. Oh, he's taking me shopping, technically. Ario should be at City Hall, right? Doesn't look like it. Whatever. Okay. And, yeah. I'm gonna try to be quick about this, but we're going to the doll studio. Is that a monster chest? Is that why I didn't open it? Or that's just a monster by the... Yeah. Nope. I opened those. Never mind. Anyway. There's a reason why we want to pay this place a visit. We want to check in on Estelle and Joshua again. It doesn't seem like there's anyone around, but... Hey, Joshua. You sure this is the place? Though we don't have any proof, I think it's quite likely. It's simply that there's so much even I don't know about the 13 workshops. 13 factories. Seems like a network between 13 workshops where ancient technology is passed down to the present, but... So that makes this doll studio one of them, huh? It really seems like a place that girl would be in, though. What should we do, Estelle? Should I go investigate? No, it's fine. We're not competing with the society right now, you see. If I have to catch her in a real sense, that'll be against the rules. Is that so? I'm worried about the auction too, so let's focus our attention on that for now. Yeah, let's. Huh? Estelle and Joshua? What? You guys. Hey, this is a surprise. I thought there was a presence I remembered, though. Lloyd, guys, why are you here? Do you have some business at the studio? Well, we just kind of ended up here. The same to you guys. Perhaps you have business here as well? Well, we have our reasons. We're here on private business, but it seems the maester is away. More importantly, that was great work yesterday. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm still a little sore, though. On the contrary, you guys are hale and hearty. Maybe it's because we're used to walking the highways like this. Sorry, it's about time for us to be getting back to the city. Then we'll go ahead of you. Is that so? Be careful, then. Yeah, you guys too. They were obviously hiding something. But I didn't feel any guilt from them. We shouldn't pry any deeper than this. Looks like this place is unattended too. Should we head back as well? Yeah, let's do that. I met that girl here before, but is it possible those two know her somehow? Maybe, Lloyd. Maybe your detective skills are bringing you onto something. Alright, that was entirely the reason why I took this stupid-ass detour, so I apologize. But I mean, it's our bros, Estelle and Joshua. How can I not want to know what they're up to? Fuck. Sorry, everyone. I am really good at this game. All part of the plan. Want to stop by the Genton store. Yep, totally. That's why I didn't fast travel to Central Square either. Try to get everyone to their third slot. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, Lloyd and Ellie have 4, Randy and Tio have 3 slots now. Means I can start putting better stuff on them as I get the better quartz. We'll stop by the SSS again, recover, save, that sort of thing. And then maybe upgrade my weapons too. I've collected enough U materials now, it makes sense to. I also picked up that orbital radio, so... you know. I gotta stop turboing when it makes no sense to turbo. Alright, you could deal with the stalker request inside the city. Looks like they're all having fun here. Secret technique, Wheel of Time. Oh my god, yes. Come forth, Wheel of Time. Alright, So unequip all your characters when you're remodeling. Ooh, I actually didn't have enough for, Then I probably should have just done Randy's first. God damn it. Alright. Ow. Alright, now I'm really prepared for the open roads now. Almost as much as I could be, but I just didn't have quite enough new materials to pull it off. Hold on, I need to check where the picture points are for here. Okay, perfect. So, I can fast travel a little bit. The first photo spot isn't until the next screen over. Just get a nice view of that rural townscape. Rural landscape that can be seen from the old path. Looking at it once again, it's a lovely view. You can say that again. When we came here for the monster extermination that other time, it didn't quite feel like it. If you unwrapped and ate a lunchbox here, it might be even better than normal. Though there's monsters here, so it doesn't seem like it'd be that easy. Even so, just taking a look at it during a drive would be great, I think. Merchants who travel all around the state like Harold are probably well acquainted with it. Yeah, I'm sure that's right. Yeah, this seems like a nice spot to take the pictures for Miss Grace. Alright. 2 more to go. One of them we can still get. The other one, we have to wait. So, be patient, everyone. God, I love the turbo button. And like I mentioned before, if it's distracting, I'll try to limit my use of it, but it's just so useful for what I need it for. There was a monster on the path, and I probably walked past it because I'm a dumbass. Let's focus on getting the photo spot. Yeah, I walked right past it. Alright. And if I'm counting correctly, that should be 8. Oops, sorry. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Anyway, let's save. We did good. Let's save. Alrighty then. Back on the road again. I know where I'm looking. actually do need to just go easy on the turbo because it makes my computer not like me very much when I do that. Anyway, should be near the rest area here, apparently. Oh, just ahead. I know what they mean. Can't really tell by these stupid red things, but yeah, see, it looks... Sorry, what? The guide's calling this a cat monster. Whatever.
手強いぞ気をつけろ任せてくれみんな行くぞ俺の番だなこいつはどうだいクリムゾンゲイル
Okay, it looks like we can't burn them. They probably burn us themselves. Yeah. Oh boy. That's what I'm talking about here.
私の番です。どうぞ。来ました。
みんな一気に行くぞ
Bam.
任せろ
Anyway, keep health up.
行きます。
よし
Ooh.
任せろ
Now, that's something.
来るな
Bam. Bomba.
任せて。助かりました。はい。
And let's go with the excess.
オーバルドライバー出力最大エーテルバッ
And boom. Problem solved.
データ収集終了しました。
Didn't even get much experience from that. Probably because I took care of the mine monsters first. But I'll take 48 of each seventh. The burn quartzes. Seem pretty nice. What I actually want to do is that. Burn. Yeah. That way he has access to Flare Butterfly. Not that we're going to be using Randy for casting much, but just in case we need somebody to hit it with a Fire Heart, then Randy's a good choice. Okay. It's another bus stop here. Should be. There it is. Alright. Let's get reporting in at the SSS. Now our next destination is actually the Arctic Ciel. The quest marker didn't exactly tell us where we were supposed to be going, but I remember this quest fondly, so I know exactly where I'm going. The stalker is actually stalking Miss Ilya, so sounds like they've got some serious problems that need to be dealt with. So we're just gonna walk right in. So Arkansas has the day off today, which explains why they can give us this request. And while we're here, we might as well check with everyone's wife, Risha. Oh, it's the younger brother. It's nice to see you after so long. Long time no see, everyone. I'm so sorry. It looks like we were completely absorbed in our conversation. My apologies. When it comes down to practice, we become intentionally enthusiastic. It's been a long time, everyone. Even your new piece appears to be well received. Well, it's expected. You came to the debut of our new piece, right? Thank you so much. Oh, not at all. Sister Cecile brought me along, so... Anyway, you guys were amazing on stage. Miss Ilya was fantastic as usual, but now I'm a big fan of you too, Risha. Come on, please, it's embarrassing. My, how intimate. Perhaps I should pass a message to Cecile about the younger brother hitting on girls. What? It's nothing like that. Miss Ilya, please. Aren't you lucky, Mr. Lloyd? We don't get to see the show yet because the tickets we received are for next week. Furthermore, you came with Miss Cecile to Arkansas alone? A dim-lit theater, an exciting play. To think you two enjoyed such an atmosphere. I'm too envious. Now, you two. It's true that after Miss Cecile, there's Miss Risha, meaning he has no principles, but... Wait, what are you saying? It's true that by seeing the play alone, I may have stolen a march on you. However, damn you, younger bourgeoisie brother! Please stop. Seems like the younger brother has it hard too. And if I announced myself as a candidate too, it seems things would be even more amazing. Please stop playing with people's lives. Well, let's leave it at that. Ilya, don't tease the young man too much. Yes, I know. So, what have you come to see us for today? It's our day off. Would you like to have tea together? No. We actually came here for work. You see, it's for the support request. Oh, I see. I had completely forgotten. Sorry. At first the three of us were talking about it, but... who knows when it ended up becoming a business meeting. Huh? What are y'all talking about? Ilya, shape up! It's about the stalker you told us about last night. Oh, that. You really consulted with them? There wasn't any real harm, you might as well leave it alone. Jeez, as expected from Miss Ilya. Even though she's being targeted by a stalker this time? She isn't bothered about it at all. Though I find that hard to believe. I'm sorry. Even if we say it's a stalker, maybe it was just a moderate one. We only heard about it from Miss Ilya last night. Those two seem confused. If I could ask you to calm down. Maybe give us, an overview of what exactly happened. Yes, allow me to explain. Are you okay with this, Miss Ilya? Well, it can't be helped. Alright, Risha, go ahead and tell them. Right. The event Miss Ilya spoke of took place a week or two ago. It seems that a suspicious character, a stalker, has appeared around Miss Ilya's home. It loiters in the apartment surroundings, and it was even seen outside during the last few days. He shadows the house? However, neither Risha nor I have seen it. Sometimes I feel like a strange presence, or someone's eyes on me. Considering they haven't been found out, must mean they have fairly sharp senses. But Miss Ilya's house is private, right? Yes, of course. We never reveal publicly as a countermeasure against crazy fans the troop members' addresses. However, it seems they found out from somewhere. If there's eyewitness information, do you mean you know what they look like? According to the person who saw it, they look like a 14 to 15-year-old boy. They were hiding their face with a hat, so we don't know much more about them. A fan who's fairly young, huh? Well, considering he's a fan, he's clearly gone too far. Moreover, there's also the possibility that the stalking could escalate. Exactly. I'm concerned about that point, too. Because I trust you, maybe you could do something about it. Oh, by the way, I just remembered. Risha, did you come into my room yesterday? Somehow I felt like the position of the stuff inside had changed. You're the only other one with a key, right? Miss Ilya, but that's bad, Ilya. Don't tell me he's intruded inside your home. If that's true, the situation's more serious than what we thought. There's no time to lose. People from the sports section, do something immediately. Oh, the troop master always exaggerates. I don't have anything that could cause a problem if seen. That's not the problem, Miss Ilya. That's right. Oh, I just don't want the same publicity we had in Yin's case. Oh, sorry. I don't want to deal with the same publicity we had during the Yin case. All the more, it could turn out badly if the criminal's an enthusiastic fan. If possible, I want you to have him give up the stalking in secret. If that's not possible, then arrest him. Please, can I ask for your help in this? I understand. We accept. If we leave this as is, it could be dangerous. Oh, thank you. Please, I'm counting on you. Well, looks like we know his area of activity. If we stake out the neighborhood, it should work in one way or another. Oh, in that case, would you like the key? It'd be more convenient for you if you used my place, right? Is it really alright? It's totally okay. I have a spare key with me right now. By the way, I live at the Villa Layson in West Street. Oh, it's those high-class apartments in West Street, huh? Right, it's the one on the top floor. Here's the key. I'll hold on to it for now. I'm sorry, the truth is I'd want to help too, but he knows my face, so I can't come close. Don't worry, we'll be the ones investigating. Risha, please wait with Miss Ilya and the troop. Contact us if you catch him. I'll come running with Miss Ilya. Got it. When it comes to Miss Ilya, Risha really tries as hard as possible. Well then guys, let's go at once. Yes. Right. Let's go give a scolding to a fan who's gone too far. The Villa Layson top floor. Miss Ilya's room is there. Should we check inside her room first? Yeah, let's go. The door is locked. Alright, the key. Boyd, what's wrong? Yeah. There's lockpicking marks. The keyhole scratches are pretty minor. This must have been opened by someone fairly skilled. There's no doubt there's an intruder then. Like we thought, we have to catch him quickly. Yeah, or else the stalker could cause harm. Everyone, let's proceed with this investigation, giving it our all. Yeah. Top floor of a high-class apartment. It's a really nice room. Yeah, to live in such a spacious room alone. It's what you'd expect from Miss Ilya. But isn't it a bit untidy? Clothes thrown off on the bed, wine glasses left lying out. I assume this was not done by the stalker, but by the owner herself. Which reminds me, Miss Ilya is rather bold. Maybe she's just as I imagined her. Well, for a fan, that's a charming side of her. At any rate, let's look for traces about the culprit. This time our goal is to catch the culprit and drive him away from Massilia. I think we should use discretion with our preliminary investigation. For the stalker-like case on this occasion, we only have vague eyewitness information. If we don't catch him on the scene, he'll just feign ignorance, right? Indeed, be a bit troublesome. Catch him definitely. I want to examine his criminal profile, behavior, and intrusion route. Yeah, let's try inquiring with the residents. Since we're also at it, let's try getting a feel of the apartment. Let's give it a quick look around while inquiring. Damn, Ilya's been drinking a lot. Yep, Ilya's a heavy drinker. At least that much every day. She puts Feb to shame. Disorder. Oh god. Ilya. Alright. So, that's all the things we can check in her apartment. Let's talk to everyone in the building. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a moment? About that stalker, eh? As the hired manager, I'm also on the lookout. Have you seen the stalker at work? I'm here every day looking outside, but I've never seen them. However, I think I caught a glimpse of them the other day. It looked like a young boy with a hat pulled over his head, but he vanished immediately. Is there anything else you can remember about him? Let's see. He didn't stand out very much. He seemed rather plain. I can't remember at all. Is that so? However, that matches up with what Risha told us. Yeah, didn't leave any impression, just a regular looking dude. A stalker, eh? I've heard the rumors too. Because I'm usually at home, I've never seen how he looks, but I've heard strange sounds. They sound like rummaging from the floor above. I'm sure that throughout the day, the resident on the third floor is away. When were those sounds starting? Started right when the anniversary festival began. So it's been the past 2 or 3 days. Well, there wasn't any damage to the room, it's just some stalking around. A stalker? That's scary. However, I haven't seen him. I go out to shop often, but... You usually shop before noon and in the evening? Yes, in general, it's about the same time. Yeah, that's usually when there's a lot of pedestrian traffic. Yeah, he probably wouldn't appear during that time. Seems he's a cautious one. Yeah. This one's rough. This one's rough from a translation standpoint. I'm doing my best here. Anywho, let's talk to these two. Oh, good Adios, I'd like to eat outside at noon. I've already prepared in the morning. It can't be helped, right? Don't make me repeat myself. Ooh, a stalker. Oh, that's scary. You should consult the police. Maybe the bracers would be better. The police are slow to act. So you don't have any idea? Yes, that's right. I relax on the sofa in the entranceway, but I've never seen anyone suspicious. Isn't it just your imagination, perhaps? Oh. She didn't see him coming in from the entranceway? I wonder what that means. So yeah, Randy wanted us to get a layout of the apartment, so take a look over here. What the? New scuff marks are found on the handrail. What's going on, Lloyd? well, something appeared to have scratched the surface here. The marks are facing inward, so they weren't left by folks who were just passing by. Come to think of it, this back door here seems like a perfect entrance to sneak inside the building. Yeah, you can avoid the main road if you use this alleyway to sneak in. This is likely the reason for the limited number of witness reports. Alright, I think this is a good point to conclude our investigation. Let's head back to Ilya's apartment and sort through the details. Roger, it's about time we made a plan. So yeah, let's go catch ourselves a stalker, everyone. I hope you're excited for this. Criminal profile, intrusion route. Seems like we've got everything we need. Right. The criminal, a young man wearing a hat, seems to be acting quite cautiously. It even appears he's been here a number of times recently. According to what Miss Ilya said, it appears nothing's been stolen, but... well, if he's intruding for no reason, what kind of stalker is he? The rest we got figured out is, he probably entered through the apartment's back entrance, right? Alright, let's try to ambush him based on the information we have. Everyone, could you please hear me out? Mr. Lloyd, it seems you have an idea again. Although our opponent's a good... sorry. Got something caught in my throat. Although our opponent is a boy, it seems he's a treacherous one. I want to make some arrangements in order to definitely catch him this time. Well then, I guess that's it for the hallway cleaning. Oh no. Because tomorrow there's the parade, the hour for throwing away the trash has been changed. I need to go to Mr. Kindle's house and tell them. The boy produced a wire and nimbly inserted it into the keyhole. Piece of cake. Well then, today for sure. Ugh, so dirty and messy as usual. She drinks so much. As dirty, it makes your will to steal disappear. Jeez. Let's see, what will I take? No, not this stuff. I want something that will put her in a panic. Maybe I'll take something from the safe, or... Freeze! What? Since he's a stalker, I was wondering what kind of kid he was, but... well, there's no doubt about the crime. Let's have him come with us quietly. An ambush? Shit, I screwed up. Oh, you can't get away. This is a dead end. Give up and surrender. As if I'd let myself get caught. I really hate guys like you. What? Jerk. He moves well. Randy, follow him. Gotcha. The boy left the door open. Fools, look this way too. Did you find him? No one saw him on the street. That's weird. Think you can catch me that easily? Those useless city scumbags. Just wait. I'll have my revenge after this. Huh? It's not as easy as you think. We know you take this route. Our tactical operation makes us the winner this time. Damn! Just give up already! Whoa, shit, you jerk! Let go! Let go of me! That won't do. Your actions are crimes. Like I said, behave yourself. Damn it! Ow, hey, stop swinging your elbows! This guy sure is energetic. You guys are the ones from before. You tricked me? I'm tired from all that acting. We were surprised by your swift moves, but we still caught you. Yeah, however... The image doesn't quite add up, though. What we heard was a dude in a plain outfit. In reality, it's more like an untidy or even slummy-looking individual. Plus, he doesn't look like he's from Crossbell. I wonder where on the outskirts he came from. Based on the crimes committed, he's more like a burglar than an obsessed fan. You better explain the reasons behind your actions in detail. By the way, start behaving yourself already. Stop it! Let go! Let go of me, you jerk! Lloyd and the others contacted Ilya and informed her of the criminal's arrest. The boy kept struggling, but soon he resigned himself and quieted down. So this means you were the stalker? You're shorter than I thought, and you don't look like you're from Crossbell either. Yes, it appears he's from the slums near the border. He won't mention his reasons. He won't even tell us his name. I see. So, why were you stalking me? Is it because there's something you want from me? Not at all. I was only thinking about harassing you. Harass? As if people like you could understand. You live in such a nice place. Every day you eat good things. A bunch of guys like you could never understand someone like me who's been living in a trash heap their entire life. After I came to Crossbell, I've seen it again and again. Guys from this place are all rich. Every night they fool around using their money. Suit yourself. I hate those guys. However, as they said their supreme pleasure's the Arc-en-Ciel, I snuck in once. Huh? Did you see Arc-en-Ciel? Miss Ilya's performance? I hate guys living idly, without any worries. But you... I hate you the most. You stand up on a beautiful stage like that, representing an amazing world. You stay in an unreachable place, glittering like the sun. Something I could never reach, even if it took me a lifetime. I could never get a single ticket, even if I worked my ass off until I died. Even if it's like that, I could never reach it, even if I worked until I died. So that's the reason. I came to Crossbell, saw Miss Ilya's performance. It must have been a shock. I see. It's true that Crossbell has an aspect like that. The dark side of the city. The power that makes people miserable at times. Well, at any rate, you must take responsibility for what you've done. Miss Ilya? Excuse me, what are you? I'm Ilya Platier. What's your name? It's Sully. Sully, eh? Got it. Sully, you're gonna be my assistant in the troupe for a while. Well, I know you can't pay me back with Mira, right? So I'll have you work off your debts. What? Miss Ilya, what? Sorry, I know you went to great lengths to catch the stalker, but... let me take care of this, okay? You're acquitting him? Good grief. But if Miss Ilya says so... and then... Ilya patted the boy on the shoulder. Wait, what are you doing? Yeah, it's like I thought. I had like a little more muscle on some points, but... Sully, you've got quite the quality. If you trained, you could be an artist like Risha and me, you know? Huh? Huh? Why me? Now that you mention it, his movements were pretty nimble back there. Yeah, that footwork surprised me a little too. I see. He's got the qualities for your field of work. Well, for that motive, you'll come to stay here. And you've got no right to refuse. But that's... Oh, it's typical of Miss Ilya. Even with me back then, it was pretty much the same way. I was forced into it. So that's what happened? But, well, thanks to Miss Ilya, it seems things have settled down peacefully. That's right. Straighten your back, no complaints. I haven't even said I'll accept yet, you know? Oh, are you leaving already? You could at least have some tea. No, we still got work waiting for us. Oh, right. Here's your key back. Alright. Thanks for everything, younger brother. Be careful on the way back. Please, let me say my thanks too. Everyone, thank you so much. Yeah, see you again, sweet Risha. Ilya, Risha, we leave Sully in your care. Although the case has been solved, please pay attention when fastening the doors. If you need us again, please count on the support section. See you. Don't do things like this anymore. If you're a man, you have to pay back your debts, okay? I knew it. I don't like you. Huh? I'm a girl! When are you gonna stop making fun of me like that? Huh? Oh, is that so? Well, you got a cute face, but... Oh, Randy, you didn't notice until now? No matter how you look at her, I think Sully's pretty clearly a girl. When I caught you with all my strength, Lloyd! That's why I told you to unhand me, you idiot! But you see, no matter what the feeling... What? But no matter how you... Oh god, Lloyd. Yeah, you even remember the feeling, huh? Mr. Lloyd, that's a controversial statement. Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that! Touching's barely okay, right? Lloyd... It's not like that, it wasn't my intention! Stalker investigation request cleared. Lloyd got a handful of that chest, and felt nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh, dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my, oh my. Ara, ara, ara. So yeah, let's go report this quest. Make a save and see how far along we are. Alright. About 2 hours in at this point. Probably plug myself again? No. That's what cool people do, and I'm definitely not cool. So, we've taken care of all the side quests now. That just leaves the main quest. So, our business is taking us to the police department this time around. Let me just get to where I need to be. Oh my god, there were so many quests. So many quests. Alright. I actually want to check the department store first. Just want to check if they have anything new for me. And They do. The wall mission for Tio. And the Ilya poster for Randy. Yes. We are living the highlight now, folks. We're really putting the screws to them. Anyway, this might be a shorter episode today. Don't have too big of a crowd, so I'm gonna go finish up the story quest and, well, we'll play by ear. Since I know what's, like, coming up next, I want to be kind of, like, judicious. Or whatever you want to say. Alright. Well, all's well that ends well, right? We need to go to the conference room. Talk to Mr. Raymond here. Oops, sorry. Good work, Inspector Donovan. Special support section is here to ask about your request. Thank you for coming. Thanks. So, what exactly do you need from us? Based on the content of the letter, it seems that this request is an urgent case, though. Yeah, let's have a quick meeting. Take your seats, everyone. Understood. Wow, I'm getting the feeling we're doing some actual police-like work. Now then, the reason we've called you here today is because I want you to help me expose a fake brand trader who's coming to Crossbell. Fake brand trader, is it? Immoral traders who sell customers accessories and ornaments with logos closely resembling those of famous brands. It qualifies as a minor offense under state law. You're pretty knowledgeable, that's the general idea. Every year, many knockoff brand traders come to Crossbell pretending to be tourists. High-class rituals from the Vern Company, vintage products from the Strega Company, and Septium Crafts. Palming things like that off on unsuspecting customers, they gain undeserved profits. Making a profit by deceiving others makes me sick to my stomach. In short, you want us to help you capture those guys, right? Yeah, exactly. Though it's not worth it, every year the police receives reports of damages caused by them. And as for the existence of fake brands, it's a big problem for manufacturers and retailers as well. As with the police, especially this year, we need to hold back their aggression to Crossbell. I want to restore the people's faith in us. I see. I understand the general situation. If it's something we can do to help, let us help you. I'm in your debts. Then, what do we do exactly? As for their entry routes into Crossbell, I can think of 3 places. The Crossbell City Station, the airport, and finally, Tangram Gate. We can handle the station and the airport. We want you to be on lookout at the Tangram Gate. The 2nd Division is short of people too. We can't make it to the Crossbell City outskirts. On that point, if I remember correctly, you're all acquainted with the Guardian Force's Vice Commander Sonia, are you not? In case we need to take some countermeasures there, I think you'd be the best to cooperate with her. Indeed. She'd probably be more suited to cooperate with us instead of other policemen. Good grief. If possible, I'd like to finish this without meeting her. Alright, well, we've got our story straight. Starting now, we plan to stick to the station and the airport. You guys rendezvous at Tangram Gate and contact the Guardian Force. Understood. We'll head for Tangram Gate right away. We're counting on you. See ya. This one's a fun one. Alright then, shall we head for Tangram Gate? We'll explain the situation to Vice Commander Sonia and ask for her cooperation. So, we've taken care of all of our other business across the state, so no reason to make a detour or anything. Let's just go straight there. And lo and behold, we're here. God, I love fast travel. Okay, so Sonia's in her office. That's good to hear. Oh, you know what? I didn't save. No, I did. Sorry. So there's a bus from the Republic coming at noon. We'll need to be prepped for that. I'm not even talking to people in the, Oh dear. You ever get that feeling of walking into someone's house and you just want to clean it? I understand that feeling all too well. Sonia's a good boss. Excuse us. Thank you for your hard work, Vice Commander Sonia. Sergeant Noel. Good work. Good work. If you've come expressly to see me, has something happened? Yes, the truth is there's something we'd like to discuss with you. Lloyd explained that they had come to Tangram Gate for border crossing countermeasures against knockoff brand traders. I see. I understand the situation. Alright then, the Tangram Gate unit will support you. Thanks for your cooperation. Is that really alright? During the anniversary festival, border gates are incredibly busy. Oh, don't worry about it, Senpai. CGF's work at the border gate is focused on border security. Even if we're overdoing it a little, we have a duty to take part in this. Yes, exactly right. You all have nothing to worry about. Because we're a little short of help, we can't do too much to support you, though. Even so, that's reassuring. And though it's sudden, will we have an opportunity to interview the travelers from the Republic? According to intel at police headquarters, the fake brand trader would be arriving around noon today. Now that you mention it, before long a passenger bus from the Republic is scheduled to arrive. If your intel's accurate, the fake brand trader should be on that bus. There is some time between the connections. During the connection time between the passenger bus and the Crossbell State bus, there's a little bit of time. In the meantime, the tourists will probably rest at the dining hall. Then we've got a plan. The sergeant will indirectly guide the passengers to the dining hall. After that, we'll casually enter the dining hall and identify the fake brand trader. This is a chance to show off your detective skills, Lloyd. Yeah, leave it to me. Though it'll be a short amount of time, we should have enough time to survey all the passengers. I wonder if we'll be able to speak with them without giving ourselves away. I'm getting a little nervous now. Well, there's a bit of time before the bus from the Republic arrives. If you stand by at the gate now, there's plenty of time to rest. If you like, I'll have rooms prepared for you. So, do we still have something else to do? Or should we just wait for it to get here? We'll be fine. Allow us to accept your offer. Understood. When the bus from the Republic arrives, I'll give you guys a call. Until then, please, rest for a while. Yes, ma'am. Welcome to Crossbell State. You must be tired from your long journey. It'll only be a short while until the bus to Crossbell City arrives. If you'd like, feel free to rest at the dining hall. I think I'll take you up on that. there's one unique sprite in that collection of people. Is it possible that that one's the fake brand trader? Maybe. Is that all the passengers? Yes, that's all of them. This is the passenger list. Please, look it over. Noelle showed you the passenger list. Yeah, thanks. This is a huge help. So there's 9 passengers in all, huh? There's no mistake that they all came from the Republic. Is something like this really okay to be showing outsiders? In a way, it's tantamount to disclosure of personal information. Vice Commander Sonia authorized me to tell you any and all information that might be pertinent in your investigation. Because names and addresses are not included, disclosure is no big deal, she said. Flexible judgment according to the situation, as expected from the Vice Commander. How should I put it? She's one scary lady. Yes, thank you, Sergeant. Here's the list back. Alright, I've got it. So, was it enough? As I thought, we'll need to give them a look ourselves to make a definitive judgment. Then we'll strike when the iron's hot. There's not much time until the bus bound for Crossbell City comes. Let's interview the passengers in the dining hall and flush out the fake brand trader. Yeah, let's do this, everyone. Rightio. I understand. I'll pray for your success, everyone. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got a few in the rust area here. So, let's talk to this guy first. I look forward to the bus arrival. I hear that Crossbell's a good place to do business in. I can't wait. You do some kind of trade, right? Yes, I peddle some rare Republic sundries. Taking the opportunity, I want to stock up on Crossbell sundries and sell them back to the Republic. Do you trade individually? Isn't it quite tough? No. Despite appearances, I have quite a wide range of personal connections. Since I know people in every country, business negotiations proceed unexpectedly smoothly too. Everyone, if you'd like, you could buy something from me. It's crowded at lunchtime. What's more, adjusting the flavors to suit Republican tastes is rather difficult as well. You only sell hot pot. Sorry. Hi, good morning. Are you headed to Crossbell City too? Yeah, it's like that. And are you a traveling couple? We really look like that, huh? Is it not the case? Oh, come on, you got it wrong. Despite appearances, we're brother and sister. We don't look alike at all, though, so people often get the wrong impression. But we both like to travel, so we often go out to have some fun. Oh, you really get along well. Well, I pitch in since my sister doesn't have a boyfriend. My, listen to you talk. You too, brother. Doesn't Mother tell you to get a girlfriend? Well, you're not wrong. Let's just enjoy the anniversary festival. I think they're pushing this brother-sister thing a bit too much. I think Falcom just likes incest. Say, don't you think that lady over there is strange? Which one? Look, the black-haired one with the classy style on the other side. I saw her among the bus passengers, but you know, I think she's suspicious. Like, she's strangely cool. She isn't an ordinary person. We can't tell unless we talk to her for a bit. By the way, did you come to Crossbell to sightsee? If I had to say, I guess I'm visiting my husband's parents. I've been on a trip until now in the Republic, and I came back with the anniversary festival starting. By the way, you shouldn't bother with me, you know? If you're boarding the bus, you should definitely keep an eye on that woman, though. Interesting. My, what a lovely boy. You're exactly like my grandchild, with an intelligent-looking face. Madame, are you from Crossbell? No, I'm from the Republic. Because my son's family lives in Crossbell, I wanted to have some fun with the anniversary festival as an excuse. Last time I came to Crossbell was 3 years ago, I think. You seem rather happy, madame. Oh, of course I am. After all, it's been so long since I could meet my grandchild. Playing with my grandchild at the theme park when I came before. It really seems like yesterday. I can't help but look forward to seeing how much she's grown up since then. Press X to doubt. Whoa, what a beauty. Oh. Weren't you riding on the bus? Huh? Well, we arrived here last night, and we stayed the night here. Let's leave it at that. I see. Well, thinking about it, it's not too surprising. What are you here in Crossbell for? I'm looking for a jewel, more or less. A jewel? Yes, to search for a bewitching jewel sleeping in the land of Crossbell. If only I obtained that, I'd have the power to drag the Republic into a vortex of enthusiasm. However, I'll need to use every means possible for that. What is she? Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about it. She seems rather curious. Definitely suspicious. There sure were a lot of customers today. There's a lot of nice views in Crossbell. That's a super good feeling. Because of his business trips, Father's traveled to many different countries. I'm looking forward to what he'll teach me. Traveling by bus too has its own beauty. It seems my child's enjoying it too. Are you on a family trip today? Yes, that's it, exactly. I want my son who supports me to have some fun. You're a good father. Now don't make me blush, young miss. I go on business trips often. I want to show my loving father side in times like these. That's all it is. Ha 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 ha. What do you want? What an eccentric-looking old man. Why did you come to Crossbell, sir? Why do you need to ask me such a thing? Well, it's only out of curiosity. What? You doing something you have a guilty conscience for? You can't even tell people? What? Hey, Randy. As a matter of fact, I got the same taste, too. Crossbell has swarms of cuties. It's full of nice stores we can get loads of fun with girls, huh? Man, you and I are one of a kind, old man. Want me to tell you some of my favorite stores? Who would ever go to such shameless places? It's fishing! I'm here to fish! Although it's the anniversary festival, I came alone in order to fish Crossbell's freshwater fish. Something wrong with that, you punk? No, nothing wrong. Sorry for teasing you, old man. You're awfully cunning, Randy. Damn, Randy. You're my boy. Attention passengers, the bus bound for Crossbell City arrived just now. To board, please head for the parking lot. She said the bus is here. Let's go, big brother. Yeah, let's. I'll finally get to see my grandchild. Sorry. Was there a problem? My impression is there's not enough information to determine who the fake brand merchant is. They all seem like merry festival goers to me. In other words, is there really one in this group? Lloyd, have you realized something? Yeah, there was someone who said something that caught my attention a little. Whoa, seriously? What the heck could it be? Although it's just a hunch right now. We've got to board the bus and put our thoughts together. If that's the case, we need to hurry. Once the bus reaches Crossbell City, the tourists will scatter and we won't be able to mark them. Yes, let's hurry and head for the bus stop. If you're looking for the bus, it's at the parking lot just outside the gate. This is all the assistance I can provide, but I pray for your success, everyone. Yeah, thanks, Sergeant Noel. Alright. Let's bust this case wide open. I might have given it away, though. Eh, whatever. A fake brand trader? No way! Fuck. Sorry. Oh, you guys are going back too. Yes, sorry for keeping you waiting. The other passengers are already on board. Hurry up. Like I said earlier, I plan to identify the fake brand trader on this bus. Let's think quickly and sort everything out before this bus reaches Crossbell City. Alright. It's a battle against time. Let's go on already. Let's climb aboard. Let's get on this dumb bus and do some interrogation. Oh man, I am sore. First of all, we've got to sort out our information here. The fake brand traders split up and came by the station, airport, and finally Tangram Gate. According to info gathered by police headquarters, that seems to be the case. Yeah, exactly. And if the information is accurate, the suspect is one of the passengers on this bus. So, with this much information, there's a certain possibility. Most likely, the fake brand trader who boarded this bus, are they acting independently, or are they acting as a team? The most suspicious people we ran into were the people acting independently, so we can narrow this down. And it should be the leader of the group. Whoa, really? Would the leader character really be acting alone? It could be, but what basis are you saying that off of? It's simple to explain. For them to sell their wares, they need to transport fake products into Crossbell. To use those routes, Tangram Gate is inappropriate to transport them by bus. That certainly seems so. If I were a fake brand trader, I would make my friends be the couriers, entering Crossbell by rail or by air. Different from the border gates, there aren't strict checks by rail and air at the time of entry from the Republic and Empire. Additionally, transporting goods run a risk. Giving the job to an underling is the basic playbook. By process of elimination, they made their underlings transport the goods via the station and airport routes. The leader should be carrying a few things, calmly heading to Crossbell with no danger of being suspected. Something like that? Exactly. Though it is merely circumstantial evidence, it is a persuasive argument. In this case, then, the travelers in pairs, like the brother and sister, and the parent and child, get ruled out from the suspects. Yeah, and when I spoke with the passengers just before, there was one who said something interesting. Most likely, that character is the leader of the traders. What that person said earlier, huh? There are 5 remaining suspects. The first is the eccentric elderly man who says he's coming to Crossbell to fish. 2. The kind old lady who says she came to Crossbell to see her grandchild for the first time in 3 years. Number 3. The dark-haired woman with an unusual air about her. 4. The young girl who seemed to distrust the dark-haired one. And lastly, the trader who says he's going back and forth between Crossbell and the Republic. But are they really among these people? Yeah, there's no mistake. Among these, the leader of the fake brand traders is... Well, what do you guys think it is? Post your thoughts in the comments below. No, fuck, sorry. Okay, so, is it the elderly man who's here to fish? The elderly woman? The dark-haired woman? The suspicious young woman? Or the trader? It's the grandma. It's the elderly woman. You're sure? And then you have to confirm. It's nice that they give you a choice to confirm here, but... yeah, I can't think of it being anyone else but them. That's right, I guess? The bus will be arriving at Crossbell's East Gate momentarily. When disembarking, please take care not to forget any personal belongings. Seems we'll arrive soon. It's showtime. Once we arrive, we'll finally secure the suspect. Everyone, brace yourselves. Don't have to tell me twice. First of all, Lloyd, you'll make them drop their cover. Yeah, leave it to me. Will you please wait a moment? My, if it isn't the people I spoke with at the border crossing. What might you need with me? We should have said it before, but we're from the Crossbell Police, Special Support Section. Madam, we want you to answer a few questions. No way. Are you saying I did something? No matter the circumstances, that's a bit rude, even though I'm frail and elderly. Today, certain information came in through the police's information channel. A certain criminal group is attempting to enter Crossbell. The stakeout of Tangram Gate was entrusted to us, and we stuck to tourists. Among them, there was a character that made a plainly suspicious remark. That's right, it came from you. But what do you mean? Madam, in the Tangram Gate Dining Hall, you said something suspicious. It's been 3 years since I came to Crossbell. But what about that? The Republic's far away, so coming here for 3 years isn't strange or anything. Problem's what you said after that. When I came before, I visited the theme park with my grandson. That's what it was. I see, and I agree. That's definitely a strange statement. You brought this on yourself, madam. I don't quite understand what you mean. It's simple. 3 years ago, the last time you say you visited Crossbell, at Michelin Health Resort, the theme park had not yet been completed. What? This can't be. I mean, that is, you see. That's right, it was a misunderstanding. I read about the theme park somehow and mixed it up with my own memories. I see. So it was a misunderstanding, huh? Then, shall we call over your son's family? If they're contacted by the police, they should come immediately. We can't do it, can we? Because those people don't exist. What a strange story. You visited a theme park that shouldn't exist, with a grandson that shouldn't exist. Rather than having it be 3 years, it's precisely because you've been visiting Crossbell at fixed intervals that you made the mistake. That's right, it's precisely because of your crooked trade that you've been visiting Crossbell. I don't know anything about that. Pawning off fake branded goods on customers. What a horrible thing to do. Madame, if I remember correctly, the fact that we're pursuing fake brand traders, we've never told you about that. You fell for the oldest trick in the book, old lady. Alright, time to face the music. The reason you were able to tell us information you shouldn't have known? We'll listen to your answer in the police interrogation room. With this, it's resolved, isn't it? Madam, I'll say it one more time. Will you come along voluntarily, or... Who would go along with that, you stupid brats? What? What happened? She showed her true colors. You act in order to deceive others. Since you always do that stuff, one day you're gonna be punished by the goddess, you know? How dare you say that so brazenly? The one conducting foul trade was you, isn't it? You're so noisy, you dwarf. Dwarf? I hate you. This is exactly why I hate the police and the bracers. I bet you think you're the most righteous here, you idiots. Anyway, please calm down. If you go along voluntarily... Shut up, you punk! I just said I won't go with you. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Don't make me repeat myself. If you want to catch me, then... just go ahead and try. No way. What insane speed. Rather, just where did her refined madam personality disappear to? Dwarf. Enough! Is this the time to focus on that? We've got to chase after her quickly. She's trying to run away. Right, let's go, everyone. We're not really good at this, are we? Don't underestimate me, you stupid brats. Just you watch, I'll get away, using these legs I've trained by mountain climbing my... Oh my, it appears I stuck out my leg carelessly. Are you alright, old lady? You? What are you doing? You're pretty energetic. Damn, at this speed she'll already be far... Lloyd, look at that. Huh? She collapsed in a place like this? Whoa, if it ain't that black-haired lady. Could this be your doing? We'll talk later. More importantly, we've got to be quick. This old lady is pretty lively. She'll recover quickly. Damn! Looks like that's the case. If you please, Ellie. Yes. I'm sorry, but can I ask you to accompany us for the time being? Somehow or other, it seems you helped in the arrest. Understood. Though I didn't want to stand out too much, this could be a fated meeting. Rest easy. Allow me the pleasure of courteously escorting you, miss. Then can I ask your name? I've no name to give to a brat like you. Hero brat? You see, madam, do you have any idea what you were doing? You know that your friends have already been arrested too, right? Just give up already. You guys are so annoying. Moreover, you're insensitive. When talking to a lady, it's rude to not even provide a cup of tea. I'll bring one later. Mr. Raymond, will you be alright by yourself? It's a formidable opponent, but, well, there's no need to worry. This is police headquarters. She can't escape anymore. If that's old woman, it seems she could try escaping with brute force. I agree. By the way, who's that beauty over there? Oh, now that I think about it, I never asked. Miss, name and occupation, please. Kilika Roran. I'm an entertainment producer working in the Republic. That name should be familiar to some of you. You probably wouldn't tell just playing the Sky games that this was Kilika, because she looks way different with this design and the hairstyle choice, but yeah, this is Kilika. As for why I came here, well, it was just for fun. Miss Kilika, what a great name. And you're an entertainment producer. What a fine profession, how wonderful. Inspector Donovan, she worked with us to catch the suspect. I see. Sorry for our bad manners, and thank you for your cooperation. If you'd like, we'll pay you a reward, although it won't be much. Oh no, please don't worry about it. Although I helped, it wasn't at a degree to be rewarded for. You saying that puts me at ease. Spectre, you're being spoony. By the way, how'd the stakeout of the station and airport go? Yeah, we caught most of the other members. We were also to confiscate the brand goods that they were carrying. Most likely, they won't be able to act at all this year. This year? Then we won't be throwing the book at them? In addition to a stern warning, they'll probably be banned for entry for about a month. But that's about all we can do. You're not going to detain them? How should I say this? There wasn't any point in what we did. Well, in the end, it's a minor offense according to our state law. The offenders are foreigners, so we can't take the strong hand with them. It's rather disheartening, but we can only do this much. Don't be discouraged. You all did great work. Because fake brand goods won't appear at the festival this year, your work was well done. Inspector, please help me. Whoops, that Raymond needs saving. Good work this time, Special Support Section. We'll be counting on you the next time something happens. Roger, we'll be waiting. Crossbell State. Although I heard about it, its position is quite weak. Huh. The laws are made to protect people, but what's more is that Crossbell complies obediently to the Empire and the Republic. Even you must feel irritated on more than one occasion, right? Even so, for fighting against this current situation, you all deserve praise. Although I, who live in the Republic, am saying this, don't give up from now on, okay? Yeah. So, what are you doing now, Miss Kilika? I'm renting a room in the Entertainment District's hotel. I plan to stay there for a little while. If you'd like, we can show you around, but... Thank you for your concern, but I already know the place. Speaking of the Entertainment District, could it be the reason Miss Kilika's come to Crossbell is... That's a good guess. That's right, the reason I've come to Crossbell is to see the Arc-en-Ciel. If possible, I was thinking of getting them to agree to perform in the Republic. A performance in the Republic? The Arc-en-Ciel is a bewitching jewel laying dormant in Crossbell. Have they got the strength to get drawn into the Republic's whirl of enthusiasm? Well, I don't know yet. To determine that is my work here in Crossbell. Oh. What she said at Tangram Gate. The jewel she came to search for. She was talking about the Arc-en-Ciel, huh? You all, though you're unrefined, you were true to yourselves. You guys are like real pros, precisely guessing the real criminal like that. Let's both do our best from here on out. Right. Miss Kilika, thanks for your cooperation. If there's anything you need, please contact the support section. If there's a chance. Well then, if you'll excuse me. The request this time was difficult too, wasn't it? You're telling me. Thanks to that, I was able to meet that beautiful lady, though. Man, well, I thought I was used to seeing Eastern beauties. Kilika's in a world of her own. You're incorrigible. Well, it's fine, I guess. We should get going. And with that, our urgent request is out of the way. Let's see how far along we are this time around. 2.5 hours. I'd go a little further, but I know what's coming up is actually pretty lengthy, and I think it's a good idea to start off on it rather than try to end on it while I'm tired like this. So, yeah, we're going to call it an episode here. I'd like to thank everyone for coming. Wasn't as busy a stream today, but I appreciate everyone who popped in. You decided to lurk around. It really means a lot. So in any case, we'll see you next time around. This will be going on YouTube, so, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do the needful. You can also check me out on Twitch, obviously. That's where I'm streaming right now. Yeah. I also have a Twitter account. I don't know why I plug it. I barely use it, but I have one. And I also have a Patreon account and an archive of our own. So you can always check me out there if you're so inclined. In any case, that'll be it. We'll see you next time as we continue Crossbell's Founding Anniversary Festival. Stay safe, drink plenty of water, and we will see you next time.